going on in lesson 58 part 6. In the last session we looked at how the shoulders started the backswing, or the shoulders facilitated the backswing, so the shoulders and the hands were working in absolute harmony. So if you imagine me playing snooker, okay, I'm moving the cue backwards and forwards in plane, you can see that my elbow is allowing the movement. I'm not operating from the elbow, my hand is operating the cue, but the elbow is facilitating the movement of the hand. Same in darts, all right? My hand functions thus. The elbow joint is still the pivot, but I'm not operating from here. Now when you hear about people putting from the shoulders or starting the swing with the shoulders, be careful, okay? It's not that the shoulders create everything, as they facilitate the rotation of the body and the swinging of the arms. Now, power is only useful if it has control. So, the simplest mechanism is to have a club face with no loft, like a putter, or in this case a hockey stick. So hockey sticks apparently are 36 inches long, a bit longer than a standard putter. The face is square, and I'm now going to use the shoulders, the Y shape of club and arms, to sort of put this ball across the ground with the hockey stick. Gives you a very good sense of the club face staying pretty square, back and through. Okay. So, obviously not the ideal implement for that job, so let's switch to our flattest faced, least lofted golf club, which of course is the putter. There's only 3 or 4 degrees on a putter face. So now I aim that putter face, and again it's my shoulders that facilitate the movement. So I can putt. It's not the ideal choice of club, but you can see the putter is very good at hitting the ball in a very accurate line. Now, I think you'd think it's strange, would you not, if you saw the putter face rolling? It'd be crazy. If the putter face rolled and rolled back, you'd have no accuracy. The thing that encourages accuracy is because this club is so short and I lean forward, the mechanism is almost straight back and straight through. It's not dead straight back, but it tends to be on what we call an upright plane. And the face doesn't roll. So that's why the putter is very good at hitting the ball in straight lines. I was a bit lucky there. The break covered my sins. I did block that putt. I was overcompensating. So make no mistake, my hands are working, but they're working in sympathy and facilitated by the shoulders, back and through. There you go. All right, and there's the ball rolling out towards the flag. So, if I now go to the 6-iron and play the chip and run, even in a shot as small as this, if you see the forearms misbehaving and rolling in the backswing, that's what happens. And if I panic coming through, that's what happens. And you can see the club head flipping. So, when I make the chipping mechanism, the club face moves in a very mild manner, hardly at all. And there's my accuracy. So, if I step into Explanar to show you that, the shoulder turn gives me this amount of movement. Now, to continue, it can't be the wrists. To continue, it has to be the forearms. So now we have a problem. We have another source of power via forearm rotation back and through. And the art and the skill of golf is to make a golf swing where the forearm rotation is evident, physically apparent, but almost invisible to the human eye. The moment the forearms get flashy in any shot, then you've got volatility, the ball can hook and slice, push and block. But if the forearms are in sync with the shoulder turn, then all is well. So, I can show you forearm rotation by itself, very volatile, not good for accuracy. However, If I rotate the forearms and turn the shoulder, I have a swing that is in plane. The skill is to mix the two simultaneously. So look, as I turn my shoulder, very subtly, the club face rolls. So halfway back, I think you can see I've got half a forearm rotation. The blade has gone from square to a bit open. So we don't want to see the club face roll this way, nor do we want the club face hooded. We want the shoulder to ignite the swing, and the moment the swing ignites, then the forearms are passive, but will want to create half rotation. As we go on to make a full swing, the rest of the forearm rotation will occur. So there we are. Power is nothing without control. I hope we've understood that the shoulders permit the swing to function initially. They created an environment where you can create power. But the shoulder's going to go so far. And to continue the journey, you have to have shoulder and forearm rotation. But the forearm rotation has to be invisible to the human eye.